name is Hilary, and this is my story. As I said before, my name is Hilary, and I always had a passion to help people. I've been helping people for a long time, and that led me into doing CNA work. I've been CNA certified for 7 years. I love helping people. I started out in a nursing home, and then I would go to in-home care in between the both of them. But kind of got a little tired of the CNA work. Not tired of helping people, just that thing specifically, and I wanted to go higher in the health field, which led me to being a CMT. And to become a CMT, I went through the SkillUP program. I actually found out about the SkillUP program like 2-3 years ago. I was a level 1 med aid first for a couple years, and when I was ready to become a CMT, the county where I lived at, they didn't have an instructor, so I was led back to Miss Vicky, and at that time, Miss Vicky was able to help me. I got into the CMT program. The programs they had, though, they were all over an hour from where I lived at. It was either a place in Haytop or a place in Bonne Terre. Bonne Terre is actually like an hour and a half drive. Haytop, hour 15 minutes, so of course I chose Haytop. I had to take that class. We had to do everything in less, like 4 weeks or less. So I was going to class 3 nights a week, and every Saturday we would have to be there before 7 a.m. So that let you know how determined I was to get my CMT license. During that process, they helped with transportation as far as gas reimbursement. The whole time, Vicky, she was on every student that she had in there herself. She making sure that we're not late, like that. This is something that we really wanted to do, and like not something that you just wanted to take because they were able to help you take it. And like I said, I love helping people, but I like passing medicine better. The class was fun. Like, it wasn't just hard. You had to pay attention, of course. Like, that's with any class, especially what you want to learn, and if this is what you wanted to do. Plenty of times they cooked for us. It was times that, like, breaks we had, they let us take more than a few breaks. Like, everybody, like, kind of became like a family. Like, it's something that you looked forward to going into. It wasn't like, oh, I gotta go to class or anything like that. 4 weeks. I took my test, but there was a 2-part test. I passed the first part, and that's actually passing medicine. Like, you get to practice passing medicine, doing your clinicals while you're in there. And then the second part was the paper test. And I passed, and Miss Vicky was the first person that I told. I believe I beat her. I beat the teacher, telling her that I passed the class. And when I say, like, she was happy, like, it's almost like your parents or somebody being happy for you. Like, she was happy the whole time. That was in December of 2021. This past January of this year, I actually got a job. She called me one day, and she was like, I had told her that I was looking on Indeed, because everybody goes on Indeed. She had called me, she was like, have you found a job? She was like, because there's a nursing home in the city that she lives. Like, there's a nursing home hiring. I'm like, well, I'll call the job. I got an interview. And like, she was just so proud. But it's just like, they don't just put you through a class or say, oh, we can help you, and then they leave you to fend for yourselves. Like, they're with you the whole time. They're making sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. Even after the fact, they're calling you, checking up on you throughout the day or whenever they have time. I've been at my job for almost a month now. The 28th, it'll be a month. During the time when I was actually going to class, I had car troubles. Motor went out on the car. I had to drive my sister's car back and forth. Since I done had a job, I've been able to make more money, and that's because of the SkillUP program. So since I've been able to make more money, I got me a new car, and everything just going great. I'm able to get my kids to school on time. I'm doing what I want to do. Like, I love being a CMT. Like, I really love passing medicine. And you're not an LPN, you're not an RN, but you're still doing some of the same things that they're doing. Like, you have a career. I have a career. I have a career because of the SkillUP program.